If you guys have watched my build videos before, you guys know I don't fucking script anything. I just come in here and wing it and just blab on about some random shit and show you guys stats, gear, CP, skills, Mundus, race, all that. So I try to keep them short. I try to keep these build videos short, under 10 minutes. First of all, motifs. We got the Order of the Hour helm, Minotaur chest, Saisahan shoulders, Minotaur hands, Worm Cult legs, and Abba's watch feet. Great sword is Saisahan. Bow, I believe, is Daggerfall. I'm gonna stream after this. So gear, let's get into gear first. We got Hunting's Rage Maul. I love the Maul for the 20% it gives you for ignoring their physical resistance. Obviously Nirnhone, obviously Berserker Enchant. Bow, I've always done defending. I will stick by that forever. I do like to do a light attack poison inject, so I do have a Berserker Enchant on that as well. Food, obviously dubious. I've ran these for years. I will always continue to run these potions. I think with your potion, you need a potion that's going to give you health, because if you get jumped and bursted, you need a quick heal, and a potion will do that with health. And then you obviously stack it after that with a vigor and a rally and what have you. So you saw the weapons. I love running 1-in-1. I'm not a fan of percentages. I never have been. I don't like proc chances, so I like guaranteed flat number values. So I do go Kina Bloodspawn, old school style, just max numbers. Okay, then obviously we got Bone Pirate. I've been running this since it came out. I have a hard time taking it off. We got heavy on the chest, heavy on the legs. We got all impen except, no, actually, yeah, we do have 7 impen. Infused jewelry still. Max weapon damage. All points into stam. Serpent Mundus to get the recovery, because you've seen there's plenty of damage as far as the sets and the monster piece and the race. As you see, we got Orc. I think that bonus weapon damage is amazing, because if you want to go Nord for the resistance, like we have plenty of resistance without Nord. This is in 5 medium, 2 heavy, back bar in the rune, front bar in the rune, and then out of the rune, which is a little more realistic. 24, 22 front bar, 27, 25. So the resistances are perfectly fine. Crit resist is at 3k. So we got 5 Bone Pirate, 5 Hunting's Rage, 1 Bloodspawn, 1 Kina, Serpent Mundus, Orc, Twitch and Bow. For the front bar, I feel like all of these are necessary. You need a CC. I tinkered around with toppling charge for about a month. I did enjoy it. The extra 10% damage is nice. However, the skill itself does no damage. It's a magic ability. It's not scaling with your stam. This hits hard, in my opinion. So if you pop Power Light and some Poison Inject and some Javelin spam, you can kill people that are running away being cowardly. I think this is huge for Imperial City. I've ran this on my Templars for years. Obviously you need that skill. You know, buffs or jab tooltip is just fine. 4,500 damage, that's plenty. Power Light, 21k, that's enough in my opinion. 17k upfront damage, 21k over time. Bag bar, this is all utility. This is all utility, except for this. This adds a little more pressure. Vigor tooltip is not the best, but I try to hit my vigor. And get to my front bar as soon as possible, so I'm getting as many ticks on my front bar. Because when I put this on my front bar, which I've tried, it felt quirky and I didn't like it. But when I put this on my front bar, it's like 18,500. So it's like 1,300 more by putting it on my front bar. However, so front bar with just rally, we're at 4,800 weapon damage. If you need more than that, I don't know what to tell you. Because when I light attack something, it goes up to like 5,300, which I can go show you right here on this little NPC that's usually around the corner. Sometimes. Feel a little lag, so there might be some activity in here, because there's been a lot of action in here since Elsewhere dropped. Okay, so with rally and a light attack, you are looking at 5,300 weapon damage with 44% crit, and that's phenomenal. After a kill, your recovery goes up to 2,700. When you hit a potion, it's at 3k. All of these numbers are without continuous attack. No buff from a group member. This is all self-buffed. So let's throw it again with rally, a light attack, and then we could even get maybe a vigor tooltip, 18.3. And if I were to switch that to the front, it's going to be more. And that's not even near a keep. So, gave you the sets, gave you the skills, gave you the Mundus and the race and the potions. CP would be next. So let's dive into that. My CP's weird. A lot of people don't have it set up like this. I've done it for a while and it's effective. I would put more into Sprinter, to be honest. But once you dodge roll with a bow on your back bar, you're fast as hell for a while. So you don't necessarily need it. I do like the extra mag recovery. Because I'm not running Shackle Breaker to where I can get the magic sustain. I dodge roll a lot. This is pretty standard. And you can move these numbers around how you like them. This is just how I've kind of found sweet spots for them. And then this is pretty unusual. I do like to stack resistances a little bit while keeping these buffed pretty nicely. You know, I can cleanse dots with cleanse. So this one I feel like I can keep a little lower. These are only at 8%. I used to have them at 10% for a while. This one's pointless. So that's the CP. This build is not really hard to play at all. Like, your rotation is super simple. That's what's nice about it. Like, you know what you have to do, you know what you have to press, and everything's right there in front of you. Like, you don't need to activate all these different buffs and abilities, and you get lost in your rotation, and you're not even fluid. 2H and bow playstyle is very fluid, very smooth, and very fast. You know, if you play 2H and bow Stamblade, 2H and bow Stamplar, 2H and bow Warden, what have you, and you enjoy 2H and bow playstyle, you will definitely like this, like, Templar playstyle. But we're approaching 10 minutes. I'm out. I'm about to cancel this video. It'll save to my channel and start a stream. So I'll catch you guys in about 2-3 minutes. Peace.